Divi versus Oxygen. Which one is better? Honestly, after using both for quite a while, I've got plenty to say. I started with Divi because, let's face it, it's super beginner friendly. You just drag, drop, and watch things come to life right in front of you. The visual builder really feels like what you see is what you get. Everything happens in real time, so you can tweak layouts, colors, and text instantly. What made Divi stand out for me was its massive library of layouts, over 2,000 designs already waiting. Plus, Divi AI takes it a step further. I literally asked it to design a section for me, and it generated everything, from layout to content ideas. For someone who doesn't always have time to write or design from scratch, that's a big win. Then there's Oxygen Builder. I switched to it for a few client projects because I wanted more control over my code and cleaner performance. And honestly, Oxygen nails that part. The sites load fast, the code output is super clean, and I could dive into the HTML, CSS, and even add JavaScript whenever I wanted. But the catch is, you kind of need to know what you're doing. The interface isn't as smooth or visually polished as Divi's. It feels more developer focused, and if you're not comfortable with styling or classes, it can get a bit confusing. Also, Oxygen doesn't have AI features built in, which in 2025 feels like a miss. You can integrate third-party tools like GetGenie AI, but they don't handle full-page design the way Divi AI does. When it comes to templates, Divi easily wins. It has thousands of ready-made options, and new ones drop almost every week. Oxygen has around 15 design sets, and while they're not bad, most of them feel a bit outdated. You'd probably end up modifying them heavily anyway. Pricing-wise, Divi starts at $89 per year, or you can pay a one-time $249 for lifetime access. Oxygen, on the other hand, charges one-time payments, starting from $129 and going up to $179 for the full package. That sounds like a good deal, but some key features like WooCommerce integration and composite elements are locked behind the higher tiers. Divi includes everything right away, along with the Bloom email plugin and Monarch social sharing plugin at no extra cost. Now, in terms of ease of use, Divi wins again for me. The learning curve is super smooth, and the support team and documentation are solid. There are tons of YouTube tutorials too, so you're never really stuck. Oxygen took me longer to get comfortable with. It's not bad, it just expects you to know your way around web design. For developers, it's heaven. But for someone who wants to quickly design and publish, Divi feels faster and more intuitive. So if you ask me which one's better, it really depends on your needs. For most people, especially beginners or designers who love visual control with AI assistance, Divi is the smarter choice. It's modern, powerful, and easy to get started with. But if you're a developer who loves full freedom, prefers clean, lightweight code, and doesn't mind a steeper learning curve, Oxygen is a solid option. Personally, I use Divi for most of my sites and Oxygen only when I need deeper customization or performance optimization. Both are great tools, but Divi just fits my workflow better.